do not try to sell anybody on anything that you're not sold on. Don't try to, don't try and get somebody else into something that you're not into, or especially something that you haven't even tried yourself. Just for the sake of money. That's really cheap and it's really stupid, and you won't be successful without sacrificing your authenticity completely. Without belief in something, without the desire for something, without the zeal and passion for something, there is no fuel for the fire. There is no fuel for your success. There's nothing behind it that will convince other people that there's something behind it that's really not there. So I will never condone that. I hear a lot of people, just get into the business, you'll make a lot of money. Even if you've never tried it, you can still run the business. Really? Think again, because no, you can't. I'm an entrepreneur, and I've stumbled onto this path in my life of entrepreneurship. And it is something much broader than I ever thought of it being. So, and I also am not one who's going to compromise my values and my beliefs. So I do not compromise for any business, for any amount of money. Which means that in order to stick to my values, I'm weeding out a lot of the things in my entrepreneurial experiences that do not align with my beliefs, my values. And that also means that I'm not going to sacrifice my authenticity and sacrifice the value that I have in other people's lives just to go through the motions and do the business for no damn good reason, So I'm not gonna do that. This also means that there will be a lot of experimentation. You can look at me and say, she's not consistent. Why does she keep, moving from this thing to that thing? Why did her last pursuit, why did that break down? Why did she get into something and now she's not doing it anymore so quickly? I am Xander the Explorer. I explore all of these things. I explore all the very best tools and methods for better health and wellness, and that means in every aspect of life. And I bring them to you. And the things that do not add up on my radar, I will put them under the spotlight and I'll expose them to you. This is what I do. This is how you know what is real amongst all the fake. This is how I reveal to you what holds water versus what will never hold water for very long. I'm not going to be one of the millions of inauthentic people in there trying to pursue something just for some resemblance of a paycheck. Because that's not me. So there will be a lot of experimentation. There will be because I'll tell you, if something breaks down and is not aligning with my beliefs, it's not adding up with me, I can't stand behind it. This is like, this is my values. I do not compromise just to have status or money. I don't compromise just to look good in someone else's eyes. In fact, I know I'm going to be questioned a lot, but maybe some point down the road, this will mean something to somebody and encourage you to pursue what's actually real in life instead of just living in the motions and doing what everybody else does and living living a very inauthentic experience and contributing to this sickness in the world, because that's ultimately what it's doing. When you just follow the same old pattern, no one's changing anything. If I'm the only one to try and break the molds and break the patterns, and you think that there's something wrong with me for it, well, I imagine it'll probably look like that, but you're probably just going to have to get used to it. You have to understand that in life, every experience you have is there to teach you something. It's there to show you something. These experiences in your lives are happening for you to as little tools and assistants along the way in your life that you actually need, that maybe you don't know you need them because you don't even know why you're even here in the first place. You know, we all just go through the motions, not knowing what we're really here for. We think we're here to make money and work and sleep and eat, and mostly just make money and work and just be pleasing to the world that we live in. That's what we think we're here for. So we don't have any comprehension of our purpose here, and so to us, our experiences and what they have to teach and show us probably are just not going to click with us. Why we're even having these experiences? We're not here to work and make money for the society or to please anybody. Fuck that. We're here because we're here to do something in this world. And do you know how many times people come into this world and completely miss what they came here to accomplish, and they've done nothing. They've actually done nothing but work and make money, and then like get to the end of this life and figure out that they're gonna probably have to repeat this because they missed the entire point, because we've been so programmed in this society. It's true. Go ahead, think I'm crazy, but it's true. And I don't take it from me, but certainly don't wait till the end of your life to find out either, but you probably will. Don't waste your life. I don't want to waste my life. So don't stay in one experience, in one aspect of your life, just because you think you have to or you're pleasing other people. Don't. Every job, every pursuit, every avenue that we explore is an experience that is full of lessons to teach us something. Something vital that we are to use in each of our unique purposes here in this life. And I'm actually aware of this. So what's been happening with me lately is noticing the things that are popping up like 3D in each of my experiences. The things, and what those things are going to be are actually more of the negative things that are going to be popping up in all of my pursuits. I'm going to see things that stick out like a sore thumb that I don't like and that doesn't align with me. These things stick out for a reason, because these are the things, the molds, the patterns that I am here to change. And so, for instance, something happened very recently with my current business that I've actually just left. Because, and more on that in another video or another post, okay? But there's something I have to call out. So, and I can say it because I left. With the launch of the latest product, long story short, showed me that integrity, the value of integrity has plummeted in the face of trying to make a profit in order to maintain their current status, in order to maintain their current comp plan, and so it's okay then to raise the prices way the hell up on a product that should not be that high of a price. Is there nanotechnology in that product that I should pay this much for something that was never this much in the first place? No, there's no nanotechnology. There's no reason why this product should be this much more expensive than it was before. When integrity is sacrificed for trying to stay within the status quo, I guess I'll say, this is something that I cannot any longer stand behind, and it's something that I have to expose. So I hope that this means something to you, and please stay tuned for my next video, my next post, to be updated on my latest explorations.